Dimelo mi gente, welcome back to my channel, and in this video I am going to be showing you what a typical morning looks like for me. So my titi MJ, that's my baby girl, she usually wakes up around 3:30, 4 a.m. usually, and I go ahead and I feed her, change her diaper, and I place her back into her crib so that she can go ahead and fall asleep. Once she is sound and sleep again, I go ahead and I get ready to go to the gym. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you guys know that Jay and I turned our shed into our gym, so I literally just have to walk into my backyard and I can get a good workout in. I typically like to work out anywhere in between 45 to an hour. After I finish working out, I go ahead and I start preparing breakfast for Jay and I. Around this time it's like 6 a.m. and Jay is already getting ready to go to work, so I just like to make breakfast for him, and I also take advantage and make my shakes and also make breakfast for myself. After we're all done eating and Jay heads out to work, I like to go ahead and hop in the bathroom to brush my teeth and take a shower. I know my time is limited, so I try to do as much as I can as fast as possible before the girls wake up, but I do like to take advantage while they're still sleeping to hop in the shower real quick, just because I was sweating from working out and I just don't want to start the day like that, obviously. Typically most days I like to get ready because I am running out a lot to run errands or food shop, or go to Target. Sometimes I do like to go for walks, so I just like to keep myself all ready, so that way it's one less person that needs to get ready if in case I do need to head out. So I just do very light and minimal makeup, just try to fill in my eyebrows a bit, throw on some mascara. I always do my sunscreen just to protect my face. By the time I'm done doing all of that, my titi AJ, my oldest, she is up and we are getting her ready for the morning. So I like to take advantage and teach her dental hygiene. That's really important to me, especially now that she has most of her baby teeth in. I just want her to know that and get her into that routine, like, hey, we are up, the first thing we do is head to the bathroom, go to the potty, and brush our teeth, right? So after we are done with her and I get her situated, now by this time my titi MJ is up. So this time is typically 8:30 to 9. Sometimes it'll vary depending on the day, but typically around 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. my titi MJ is already waking up. So I like to go ahead and feed her, get her diaper changed, and I do give her a little rinse down just because she's been in her diaper for quite some time already, and the diaper I changed before this one, she doesn't really get a rinse down, so yeah, I like to rinse her up and refreshen her up so she could be comfortable in case I have to put her down. Anything that I can think of to have this girl just down and just chilling, I am here for it. Okay, so this is what I am doing. After I give her little rinse down, I go ahead, put a fresh little diaper on, and just start getting ready to start my day. Now, before I head out downstairs, I like to get their room all nice and situated, just because we're probably not gonna be back in their room until it's time to go back to sleep. So I like to go ahead and just clean up their room. Start off with collecting all their diapers, putting them in baggies, making my titi MJ's bed, and just getting their room situated. So by the time bedtime comes, their room is nice and cozy and clean and neat and ready to receive them for night time. We call bedtime night time. And it's also a good thing to just teach her that routine, like make your bed after you wake up so that your bed could be done by the time you go to sleep. So typically in the mornings, I really don't do much with their caddy because their caddy is downstairs. But it just so happened that this morning I needed to stock their caddy back up. So I just had to restock some diapers in there, some wipes, another like burping cloth for my titi MJ. I typically have to do this maybe every two weeks. So I like to bring it upstairs the night prior so that I can stock it. And it's also good because I can just load it up with everything. So I just put all the dirty bottles from the previous night, and it's just easier to carry. So now already after their room is all said and done, I like to just grab everybody up and downstairs we go. Once we get downstairs, I like to settle down my titi baby and just get her comfortable so I can start making breakfast. And we can start having our morning. Well, the girls could start having their morning breakfast and their morning going since I already did all of that. So now that my titi baby is down, I go ahead again, taking advantage of my time. And just go ahead and wash the bottles from the previous night just to have them clean. I like to just use one bottle throughout the day and then just take the rest of the bottles upstairs during the night. Just because if I have to wake up in the middle of the night and I'm half asleep, I'm not trying to rinse off a bottle, you know? I also go ahead and wash any dishes that were left over from the morning when I did breakfast for me and Jay. And now I am just going to start preparing breakfast for my titi AJ. I usually alternate her breakfast anywhere in between oatmeal, waffles, French toast. Sometimes she wants really light breakfast and just eats yogurt and fruits, which I'm fine. But this morning we had a wheat French toast. I almost forgot what kind of bread it was. But we had wheat French toast from my Trader Joe's. If you guys haven't seen my Trader Joe's haul, go ahead and take advantage so you guys know what type of bread I was using for my French toast this morning. I also go ahead and like to add a little bit of milk and some cinnamon powder and just whisk it all up. And of course, adding the 2 eggs that you guys seen earlier. So this is just me just making breakfast for my titi AJ. And of course, my titi MJ doesn't let me live. So before I was even finished with breakfast, I had to go ahead and grab her up. And let me tell you guys, I have learned how to do a lot of things single-handedly because sometimes it's what you need to learn how to do. And cutting up French toast single-handedly it's not the easiest. As you guys saw, I was struggling there a little bit. But I go ahead and put her syrup. Again, this is just a regular morning for us in the house. Just making breakfast for the girls. After my titi AJ's breakfast is all done, I like to make another bottle for my titi MJ. Just go ahead and feed her, literally settling everybody in so that we can get our morning started. So that's pretty much it for my morning routine, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Hit that notification button so you guys can get notified every time I post a video. Follow me on Instagram at Smacktalkdanii, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.